Hello. Well, finally, my home theater is finished. I just want to show you what I have uh, came up with as far as the setup. Here I have built in two closets in the back. Um, in the middle I have my rack. Right here I have Epson projector. Um, Maybe I'll move up closer and explain how everything is done. Okay, Epson projector right there. It's actually on. What I'm gonna do in about 2 minutes is do a sound check and sound calibration for the room. Here is my Premier amp. This one is the A30.3. This is one of the original ones when it came out. Here we have Apple TV, Panamax, um, power conditioner. This is a really nice feature here. It's got those lights here, and when you turn the lights off, actually the whole equipment looks real nice. Here we have RSA 500 clips to power the front subwoofers, two of them. I gotta adjust this knob a little bit here. Yep. Here's PlayStation 3. Here we have Denon, the 4010. Okay, and of course the 5308 Ci. Alright, so that's how the rack looks like. Actually, I don't know if you can see, but in the back of it there, I have a fan that I installed myself to kind of get the air going, because those, especially those primaries, generate a lot of heat. So when you put in your home theater, make sure you have proper ventilation. In the back here, I kind of did, I think, kind of a neat feature here. When I built the closets, I built openings for subwoofers. So actually, the subwoofers are sitting inside a closet, and those are sealed subwoofers. So there's no venting, so their air is not moving into the closet. It just shoots straight out. In the back here, the KL 7800s THX Ultra 2 certified in-wall speakers. I had to do in-wall here because if I did on-wall, then the speakers would stick out about this much, and that wouldn't make much sense. Alright, going on the side here, that's the surround speaker A. Well, I use it as A. Here's another surround speaker, speaker B. Okay, here we have the front. You notice 3 Martin Logans, and at the bottom there I have the in-wall subwoofers by Klipsch. I know what you're gonna say, they're not painted, but I don't want to paint it because what if in the future I want to sell it or upgrade, and people really don't want to buy painted speakers already because they have to repaint them. So it's best to kind of leave them as they are. Here's a screen again. The screen measures 147 inches diagonally, so it's quite large. Here on this side again, I have, since my basement is opened all the way, I have put in a velour curtain up here, and here's again my 2 surround speakers. They're all Martin Logans. I'm especially proud of the stand, because I was looking for a stand for Martin Logan, and I actually bought the stands for Martin Logan, the table stands, and what I did was I cut them in half, went to Home Depot, bought a gas pipe that fits perfectly inside those stands, and I basically made them a little taller, and saved myself $250. So that's the again, it's the back of the room. That's how it looks like. Um, Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do sound calibration. What I'm going to do is take a microphone right here. Okay, we're going to plug it into the Denon. Okay, message came up. Let's see what's going on the screen. Okay, here's the screen. Right there. Currently I have a 9.3 channel setup, and again, this is not the one with the front heights or front wides. This is simply the way this Denon does 9.3 is basically for longer rooms when they require two surround. Like you notice in the movie theaters, they have on your surround left and right, they have sometimes 2 or 3 speakers because there's a lot of people sitting. So that's basically kind of what that is. You have 2 side surround speakers, 2 in the back, and again 2 right here. Okay, so what else do I want to tell you? I do want to tell you that I bought these Primaire amplifiers because I was debating. They rate these receivers. They say 150 watts per channel. How many channels you got? Oh, you got 7. You got 9. Well, basically, it's impossible. It's just impossible to drive 150 channels into 7 channels. First of all, the amplifiers would have to be huge to actually support that. Second of all, it would draw so much power that it would probably trigger the fuse in your fuse box at home. So it's actually what they say is not true. The receivers are actually rated now 2 channels driven. So when they're saying 150 watts per channel, like in this case of this Denon, it's actually 150 watts 2 channels driven. Okay, so that's why I went with the Primaire, because those are like they have 3 amplifiers built in the mono configuration with their own power supplies, with their own transformers. So you actually get true 120 watts per channel. So what I have right now is I have my Denon running just the surround back speakers. So I know I'm getting 150 a piece. And all these other speakers that I have are connected to external amplifiers. So I'm pretty much using my Denon as a pre-pro to run this home theater system here. It's pretty pretty simple. It's just a PlayStation hooked up, my Denon Blu-ray player, and Apple TV. I also have extra HDMI cables I ran into my little closet here where I have my little office, and I can connect my computer and my laptop to the projector. Alright, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the room and I'm going to hit the calibration so you get to see how everything works. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like hide here. No, I can't really hide because I don't want to be in the room. But what I'm going to set up the camera right here. I'm going to set it up right here so you can see the screen and what it's going to show you. Okay. All right. Let's get the remote and let's do it. let the lights turn down. So here we go.